Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez send shockwaves across the internet with the normal routine. Jeff Bezos, the titan of the business world, has transitioned from boardrooms to the romance spotlight, showcasing a side beyond stock market highs. Recently, Bezos, renowned for transforming how we shop, made headlines with a heartwarming proposal to his love, Lauren Sanchez. This real-life fairy tale unveils a different facet of the entrepreneur, proving that even industry giants seek love and happiness. Recently, the billionaire power couple offered a rare glimpse into what they deem a pretty normal daily life, unleashing a wave of fascination and speculation. Back in the early 90s, before Amazon was even a thing, Jeff Bezos crossed paths with Mackenzie Tuttle. Their meet-cute led to wedding bells just a year later. Jeff and Mackenzie became a power couple in more ways than one. They weren't just building a family but making the blueprint for something bigger than they could imagine. As life passed, the Bezos family grew by 4 adorable bundles of joy, 3 boys and a little girl, whom they welcomed into their lives from China. Now, that's some international family love right there. And here's the kicker, they were in the thick of their marital journey when Jeff's brain lit up with the idea that would soon sprout into the colossal Amazon empire. Imagine that, while most of us are just trying to figure out our morning coffee, this guy was plotting to change the online shopping game for good. Fast forward to 2019, the headlines hit, Jeff and Mackenzie were calling it quits after 25 years. It's like the plot of a Hollywood drama, but even amid parting ways, their bond is unbreakable. They dropped a statement that could melt even the iciest of hearts, saying they'd do it all over again despite knowing where the road would lead. Now that's some mature love right there. They stated, "We feel fortunate to have found each other and deeply grateful for every one of the years we have been married to each other. If we had known we would separate after 25 years, we would do it all again." In the early months of 2019, a time that was yet to be marked by significant changes in the life of Amazon's billionaire founder, Jeff Bezos, an exciting series of events began to unfold. These events would ultimately become a topic of intrigue and speculation for media outlets and individuals worldwide. During this period, Bezos found himself in the company of entertainment reporter Lauren Sanchez, a vibrant and charismatic woman of 53 years. The story of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez originated a few years before the headlines that would eventually dominate tabloids and news columns. The two had crossed paths through their respective circles, a meeting that was unassuming at the time but would later evolve into something that captured the public's fascination. It's important to note that their connection, while often portrayed through the lens of sensationalism, unfolded organically over time. As whispers of their interactions began to circulate, fueled by the curiosity that often accompanies high-profile figures, speculation gave rise to the idea that there was more than meets the eye to their relationship. The notion that Bezos and Sanchez had grown closer than mere acquaintances was a compelling narrative that the media couldn't resist exploring. Rumors swirled, insinuating that their connection had transitioned from professional to personal and that a deeper bond had been forged before the formal announcement of Bezos' marital separation. It's worth noting that the intricacies of personal relationships, especially those involving individuals in the public eye, can be complex and multifaceted. While reports and accounts from various sources contributed to the evolving narrative, the true nature of Bezos and Sanchez's relationship may remain unknown only to them. The passage of time has shown that these moments in the public spotlight are often snapshots of a larger, more intricate story that unfolds behind closed doors. As the media microscope focused on this evolving saga, the lives of both Bezos and Sanchez continued to intersect with the ebb and flow of their individual pursuits. Bezos, a tech visionary and entrepreneur, was navigating the ever-expanding landscape of Amazon and its far-reaching impact on global commerce. Sanchez, on the other hand, continued her work as a media personality, contributing her talents to the entertainment industry. Thus, the early months of 2019 introduced the world to a story transcending business and technology. The connection between Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, though subject to a great deal of speculation and attention, was a reminder that even figures of immense influence are bound by the complexities of human relationships. As time progresses and new chapters unfold, the true essence of their connection remains a mystery that only they can fully understand. Lauren Sanchez is a real dynamo, with a mix of talents that have made Bezos fall head over heels. She's not just a pretty face, she's a TV personality, entrepreneur, and even an aviation enthusiast. Their interests and passions are perfectly in sync, and that's something special. What followed was years of countless dates and public events together. Jeff was seemingly happy as Lauren brought a new spark into his life. She often expresses her love and support for him on social media. As she wrote as a tribute on his birthday, "If I had one wish for you on this 58th time around the sun, it would be that the world would see you through my eyes. Yes, everyone knows you are brilliant, but they don't always see your heart like my eyes do. I wake up every day excited to love you." The journey wasn't just about big moments, though. The small, everyday things truly spoke volumes about their connection. Lauren had a way of making Jeff smile like a kid in a candy store, and the shared laughter became a signature soundtrack to their story. Yet, fame isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Being under the public's watchful eye meant that every move they made was subject to scrutiny. The highs of their relationship were celebrated, but armchair critics dissected and analyzed the lows. Still, Jeff and Lauren stood strong, proving their bond was unbreakable, no matter the noise. In early 2023, Lauren Sanchez gives us a sneak peek into what it's like to be in a relationship with one of the richest guys on the planet, Jeff Bezos. She spills the beans, saying, "We love to be together and work together. We fly together. We work out together. We're together all the time. But hold up, there's more to Jeff than meets the eye," as Lauren reveals, "He's a total goofball. I'm telling you, this guy keeps me cracking up all the time." Their connection isn't just about fancy dinners and glam vacations, they're all about embracing the fun side of life. Lauren's revelations show that their romance isn't just about grand gestures. It's in the everyday stuff, too, catching flights, sweating it out, and sharing the silly moments. Jeff's no longer just a billionaire mogul, he's the guy who finds joy in the small things and isn't afraid to let loose. Their story reminds us that love isn't just about the status of the bank account, it's about finding someone who makes you laugh and shares in your everyday adventures. Lauren's words give us a refreshing glimpse into the magic that happens when you combine love, laughter, and a touch of spontaneity. In May, a surprising announcement sent waves of excitement through media and social circles. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez revealed their engagement. This modern-day love story unfolded against the stunning backdrop of the south of France during their attendance at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival. "He proposed last week," a source said. "They're on cloud nine, so happy and madly in love." Lauren Sanchez, a former helicopter pilot and television personality, attracted attention for her radiant smile and the ring that graced her finger. The dazzling engagement ring, a symbol of their commitment, captured the imagination of many. The scene of this bling-filled moment was none other than Bezos' luxurious $500 million yacht, named the Kourou. The engagement ring, a topic of fascination, was described as a stunning masterpiece. Its sparkle and size left onlookers awestruck. Lauren Sanchez was reportedly enamored with the ring, often admiring its brilliance. It became an emblem of their love story, a tangible representation of their affection. The couple's journey to engagement had a swift timeline. Reports indicated that Jeff Bezos had proposed a week before the news broke. Those close to the couple conveyed their overflowing joy and deep connection. As the news reverberated, the public couldn't help but share their happiness. Her engagement ring is beyond stunning. And huge. She keeps playing with it and looking at it. You can tell she loves it. The romance between Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez exemplifies that real-life fairy tales can come true. Their love story, which began in a realm of achievement and innovation, transitioned into a heartwarming chapter of personal connection. The engagement of Bezos and Sanchez invites us to celebrate alongside them, recognizing the beauty of love's journey and the enchanting moments that mark its progression. As their narrative unfolds, may their love story serve as a heartening reminder that amidst the grandeur of life's achievements, the simple joy of genuine connection remains at the heart of our most cherished stories. And just like that, Bezos and Sanchez are coming together as a big, happy family. In addition to Jeff's 4 children, Lauren is bringing her 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter. The celebration of their engagement took place on a grand scale. Bezos' opulent yacht, anchored off the captivating Amalfi Coast in Italy, served as the venue for an intimate gathering. Notably, tech magnate Bill Gates and his partner, Paula Hurd, joined in the festivities, adding a touch of glamour and camaraderie to the occasion. The event encapsulated an atmosphere of elegance and celebration, with flashes of cameras capturing the moments that would soon become part of the shared history. Sanchez insists, "Our lives are quite normal," emphasizing that the daily routine primarily revolves around their children. The day typically begins with whoever makes coffee first. Bezos prefers it black or with his favorite dairy creamer by surfer Laird Hamilton, as shared by Sanchez. Breakfast varies, from Sanchez making fried eggs on flour tortillas to Bezos occasionally making churros with a deep fryer on weekends. The couple maintains a regular fitness routine, concluding the day by watching TV around 9:30 p.m. and enjoying a suburban-style Saturday family movie night. Amidst piano lessons, school drop-offs, and family dinners every night, the Sanchez-Bezos weekdays are centered around their children, transitioning between locations in LA and the Lake Washington estate. Detailing their morning coffee routine, school drop-offs, and evening television, Sanchez and Bezos appear akin to an everyday middle-class family. Yet, it's crucial to remember that Bezos stands as one of the wealthiest men in the history of the world. Internet users were fascinated by the fact that a man of historic wealth was engaged in portraying working-class life, as depicted in a viral tweet featuring a Vogue photoshoot with the couple in simple jeans and a cowboy hat. A man who was once the richest person alive still feels the urge to cosplay as a working-class stiff.